Welcome back YouTube to the latest vlog. Now this is actually the second time I'm recording this because the first time, which was yesterday, the camera was on slow motion mode. Rookie error. So, second time round, we have a 2019 Onyx Bentley Bentayga. Wow, this thing is amazing. This thing is cool. 24-inch wheels. I've never seen a set of wheels this big before. And yeah, they took some cleaning as well because they're just massive. So this is booked in for my Stage 2 Enhancement Detail and GYEON Infinite Coatings. It's a new purchase for the owner. We'll get straight in and have a quick look at the paintwork. Now, on the one I recorded yesterday, I'm going to try and use some of that footage for the passenger side and speed it up and see if I can put that in here as well, because I've cut the other side already. Let's have a... Yeah, this is kind of not how you want your new purchase to look, is it? So hence why it's in here. It's just... those wheels are ridiculous. Yeah, carbon fibre everywhere. But already the other side is looking pretty good. And that's just after the cutting. So yeah, obviously we've got holograms, scratches, swirls, overspray. Bit of everything on this one. Yeah, it's all over. I mean, the bonnet is actually... it's very hazy. There we go. It's very hazy, but it's not too bad. And this is either a fiberglass or carbon fibre bonnet that's been painted. And the Grille of doom. Yeah, if you've seen some of my other stuff, you'll know I'm not a fan of those grills. We also have... It's going to focus. Polish residue in every gap. You name it. Come on, focus. No, yes. No, it is in every gap. So, yeah, somebody has attacked this. You can see it all in there. All the way down. We do have, I don't know if you can see all these scratches in the bottom of the mirror. I don't know if they're going to come out. I'm going to try. I'm going to see what I can do. But both mirrors are the same as that. And the gloss black as well is really bad. All along here. So, I don't know what's gone on with this. But, yeah, it's really quite bad. So, I have this until today is Saturday. I've got this till Friday, but I also have another detail coming in tomorrow for a single stage and coatings. So I'm going to be between the both vehicles on this. But wow, this thing. Just carbon everywhere. We've got a bit of damage in this badge. There's not a lot I can do with that. It really needs a new one. But yeah, you can see all the scratches here. So I'm going to get back polishing and let's roll a bit of music and get this cutting stage done because there's a lot to do. Woo! Right, let's get polishing. Yeah, Bentley Bentayga. Oh, And this is another bucket list tick. Bentley Bentayga. So yeah, another one ticked off the list. Yes, let's get polishing. The cutting stages on the Bentayga are now finished. What a difference that is. That looks amazing. So yeah, cutting stages are finished. That's now awaiting refinement stage. But yeah, proper gloss coming out on this. So I'm going to stop this one for a little bit because I now have a Arona. This is in for my level 1 detail and ceramic coating. New purchase for the owner. Really, really tidy. Few scratches and swirls. We have some bird poo etchings on the bonnet there. Another one there. And where somebody's tried to remove them, you can see the holograms. And there's another one there as well. And I'm sure there's another couple as well somewhere on there. So yeah, this is booked in for my level 1 or stage 1 detail. Already done the wash and chemical decon. Just about to clay it now. Sort out the bird poo. Single stage paint. Coat it. And then I can get back on the Bentayga. But yeah. That thing is looking mean. So yeah, we'll catch back when we come back on the Bentayga. Yes, busy, busy, busy. Just doing my panel wipe on the Bentley Bentayga. Then going to follow that up with GYEON Prep. But wow, this thing. So yeah, this one I'm going to be coating tomorrow. Ooh, don't get caught on that. So let's have a look at the Arona and see how I did on the bonnet. It come out so well for a single stage. I'll try and get the spotlight. Well, you're not going to see anything because all the bird poo's gone. Yeah, and the other one that was around here somewhere. All fully gone. Look at it, gloss. So this one had some touch-ups on the So bird poo etchings on the bonnet, which we sanded to get rid of. Single stage machine polish. GYEON Mose Evo for the paintwork and the wheel faces. GYEON Trim Evo for the trim. It's getting late in the day. Quick view for all the glass. And then this one is now awaiting collection. This one's being collected tonight. And then, yeah, I'm going to finish off wiping that one, the Bentayga, down tonight. Coat that one tomorrow. And make a start on the interior. And whatever else needs doing, because it's having lots done to it. Yeah, what an evil looking car. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that, and we'll pick up the camera again in the morning. Yes. See you later on. Applicators. What am I going to be using to apply the ceramic coating on the Bentayga? So the big GYEON applicators are fine for vans and big vehicles and stuff like that. Well, that is a big vehicle. But this has got a lot of intricate areas and it's just a bit too big to get in. So what I do is I make my own out of a GYEON soft wipe. That one there. And then I just take a micro suede applicator that comes in like the GYEON rim, GYEON trim little box. And then I cut it up into roughly the same size. So there's two there. And cut that one. So out of this one soft wipe, I will get 16 applicators. And the applicator block with the cuts in it that you put these on, I probably load up 5 or 6 on different applicators, and then I don't have to stop when it gets saturated. I can literally just put that one underneath, grab the next one, and then just keep going. So yeah, that's my little applicator on how I do it. Just take a soft wipe, cut it up into 16 pieces, job done. Right, let's get the coating on. We roll on to the following morning. When I walk in here, turn the lights on, and I'm greeted with that. Yeah, it's just like you flick the lights on, it's just like, wow, I forgot how shiny that was. So yeah, coatings day today. We have GYEON Infinite Base Type 1 and Top Coat Type 2. I think we're going to need 2 bottles of Infinite Base Type 1 because this is a big vehicle. So yeah, I've got 2 here ready. One more little tip before we get the coating on. Now I see some people with coating bottles and it doesn't drip very well and it's like bloop, bloop. It's like really slow and it does get annoying. When you're in a flow, it does get a little bit annoying. So my little tip for that is, get off the end, there we go. My little tip for that is open a bottle, get a cocktail stick in the middle, done. 2 pushes in with that, you'll never have a problem again. It will just flow out lovely. Yes. Another tip, yes. Oh. Really happy with how that's looking. But yeah, hopefully try and get paintwork, glass and wheels and make a start on the interior today. just, I love my job so much. Just, yes. Right, I'm going to get set up. I'm going to put my music on and let's just get this coating stage done. For me, this isn't a quick process either. Being the size of vehicle that it is, for both layers, yeah, it's probably going to be 3.5 hours, something like that. But I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush it, because when you rush it, you miss bits and it's just not good. So I'm just going to take my time, put some music on and get this one protected. Yes. Moving on to ceramic coating the wheel faces. Now I've run out of GYEON rim, so there is another product which I've been testing in the background, which I've been getting great results with, as a graphene wheel coating. So yeah, that's what we're going to be using on this one today. Don't know if you can see the colour in that. It's a little bit darker, and that's the graphene inside it. So yeah, I've got this on a couple of vehicles out and about at the moment, about 7 months in on them, and water is still beading and performing as it should. So yeah, just something I've been testing in the background, but I do like GYEON rim. That's kind of my favourite, but this is a very close second. Very close. It's a little bit stinky, this one. I've got all the doors open all the way through, so to get a nice airflow all the way. But yeah, it is a little bit stinky. But it is nice to use. It adds a lot of gloss. It beads really, really well. Single coat as well, single layer. But yeah, happy with it. But yeah, kind of no messing around. And a little bit goes a long way as well. So that's all my outside done, the face and the centre. And then for those 5 or 6 drops, I'll probably get half the wheel done, another 5 or 6 drops, and then get the other half done. But yeah, we're only doing the wheel faces on this. That's just nice and simple. Oh, I have no idea why I'm wearing my hoodie. What are we, 25 in here? I think it's because I haven't stopped yet. Got all the paint coatings done. Paint is just looking on point again. So after this, I'm going to get the glass coated, call it a night, and then interior tomorrow, dress the tyres tomorrow, finish off a few bits, finish the engine bay, and yeah, we'll be good because this one's going Friday. So there we are, we're coming up to halfway. We'll just carry on, get this finished off. And this is leave for 1 to 3 minutes. By the time I've got round to here, that's probably going to be a minute before that's ready to start coming off. It adds a nice darkening effect as well. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by GYEON. I don't have to use their products. It's just that I like using their products. Everything works. So that's why I use GYEON. But I do test a lot of stuff in the background. I can't help it. I just love testing things and then just leaving them go in the real world and then see what fails, what works. And if something works really well, I'll then implement it into the business. So yeah, there we go. That is that done. And then I'll just go around and start removing. The first removal is a little bit grabby, which is normal with graphene coatings. And then the second towel, which is super slick, then starts squeaking. It's a so yeah, this is the last wheel. As I have no idea why I'm wearing my hoodie, so I'm going to take that off, get the glass done. And these are a big set of wheels to do as well. Not as intricate as the Mercedes EQ400. They were not nice to do. So yeah, these are, even though they're big and they've got lots of spokes, they're actually quite an easy wheel to do. The arms feel like they're going to fall off. But yeah, just a little bit grabby, a little bit sticky. It's a bit like CarPro Deluxe. That's quite a sticky wheel coating for the first removal, the first part of it, and then it goes slick. And now we go in with the second towel, which is a nice high pile plush towel. And now it starts to squeak and you can feel the slickness. Another good thing about this coating as well is you can buy it in 30mm, 50mm, 100mm, 250mm. So you can get it in a lot bigger quantities. And then obviously the more you buy, the cheaper the price becomes. So that is another bonus for that. But just so slick. I might go into it in another vlog about what brand that one is. But I still want to do some more testing. I at least want to get to a year out in the real world, knowing that it's going to last. And if it does, then we'll have a talk about it. So yeah, we're a few months off that yet. But if all goes well, I will get back to you and tell you what it was. Well, if I've done that correctly and methodically, there should be none left on it. Brilliant. There is none on there. Whew. Now it's time for the hoodie to come off and get on with the glass. The last day on the Bentayga. And why I've left this till last, I have no idea. The Grille. Should have done that at the beginning, but I haven't. And now I've got to do it at the end. It's quite stained. So, yeah, we're going to need to polish this because I can't let it go out like that. Now, I did try that. For most of it, it works. But these are kind of square holes. That is round. It doesn't get into the edges. So I'm doing it all by hand on a skewer on a little cloth. I'm going to do them individually. I want it to be right, and that's the way that's going to get me that result. Now, yesterday, I left my SD cards at home, so I didn't really film anything, and it was a busy day. I think there was 4 maintenance washes, and they're kind of hour and a half each, plus trying to get the interior finished and the glass coated, and I was literally dum. So yeah, I didn't get anything recorded yesterday, so unfortunately no interior on this one, but it is done and we'll have a look at the end. But yeah, Grille to finish, final wipe down, make sure that everything is where I want it to be. And then, yeah, we're getting to some afters. But first of all, I need to put some music on my headphones and just sit here for a few hours. I'm going to put this on time lapse because it's painful. It's painfully slow, but it's got to be right. So yeah, let's get this Grille. Let's get this Grille done. Oh, should we have a quick look while we're here? Take that off. There, so you can see kind of it just doesn't look great. And where are the ones that I've done? Oh, there. So you can see the difference between that one and those few. So yeah, I want to get it all looking like that instead of that. So yeah, let's set it up on time lapse. And just get this Grille finished, because the quicker I get it done, the quicker we can get into some afters. See you in a few hours. Well, a minute or so for you, but yeah, a few hours for me. Let's go. 2019 Onyx Bentley Bentayga detail finished. First of all, I just want to say thank you to the owner. This is the third vehicle I've done for him, and it's the third bucket list tick from this owner. So yeah, thank you so much. That list is getting shorter and shorter. There is one that I would love to get in here, a Lamborghini. If it happens, it happens, but I don't really want to write my new list until I've completed that one. So there's 3 cars left on that list, and one of them is a Lamborghini. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe one day, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, the Bentayga 24-inch wheels, which I've never seen in my life. 24-inch wheels. Just maddening. Look at the size of it. I mean, I'm just sitting as I normally would, and it is huge, this thing. So most of this had a 2-stage enhancement. So 1 cut, 1 refine. There were a few areas where it needed a little bit more, but the majority had 1 cut, 1 refine, and then finished off with GYEON Infinite Base Type 1 and Top Coat Type 2. We had the graphene coating for the wheels, quick view for the glass, preserve under the bonnet, leather coat for the interior, and I apologise I didn't film that because I obviously left all my SD cards at home, so the interior and the glass didn't get filmed. It was a bit of a tough day, that was, because, well, yesterday, because I was doing maintenance back in here, more maintenance back in here, more maintenance back in it, and it just, I don't think it would have worked recording anyway. I was just all over the place, just trying to get that finished. But yeah, what an outcome. I can now relax. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. This one's being collected at 6. And the next one's coming in tomorrow. So not too much time for relaxing, but at least I can get home on time tonight and start editing some videos because I'm so far behind on them. So I'm sorry that they're not coming out as quick as possible, but I'm so busy at the moment. Just unbelievable. Wow. This is like dreams coming true. Just, wow. Sometimes I really do get lost for words. I've got an Onyx Bentley Bentayga in here. I used to fix lawnmowers trying to get to this point, fitting tyres to get to this point, and to start doing vehicles like this makes me proud, and I know my dad would be proud seeing me work on stuff like this. So yeah, just unbelievable. Oh, while we're here as well, the Grille, how much better does that look? Now it's all nice and black. I don't think that really shows it up too well on camera, but you can see I've done my best to get right in close to all of these. Yeah, that was nearly 4 hours on that Grille. So yeah, my fingers are sore, but oh man, what a weapon. It's just mental. I'm still trying to take it all in. So let's just get into some afters, because I'm just going to keep walking round and round and round. Wow. So we have a 2019 Bentley Bentayga Onyx edition that has had my stage 2 enhancement detail and has been GYEONized. Let's roll some afters.